my name's Tessa and I'm a short course trainer at the National Institute of Circus Arts. Some of the classes that I usually teach are aerial preparation and aerial ring. So today we're going to be focusing on a strength and conditioning circuit, particularly cardio endurance. So before we start, let's make sure we've got a clear area of about 3 meters by 3 meters so you're not going to hit anything while you exercise. You want to make sure that you have a mat, a water bottle, and ideally a skipping rope. I'm going to be skipping, but if you don't want to skip, that's all good. You can do something else like maybe jogging on the spot or, high knees or something like that. Cool. Let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, so because it is a cardio circuit, we don't need to do a huge amount of warm-up. So we're just going to warm up the ligaments and joints and muscles a little bit to make sure we try and reduce the risk of us getting injured. So let's start off with a slow jog, pushing through your toes. Bringing your knees up a little bit higher. And higher. And nice and high now. Pushing through your toes. Okay, and kicking your bottom like this. Okay, and we're going to be hopping with one foot. And the other foot. And both feet. Pushing through those toes. Nice and high. And side to side. If you get rolled ankles easily, make sure you're doing this very carefully. Although this may be a good exercise for you. Good rehab. Okay, and wiggling your ankles. And the other way. And the other side. And the other way. And hip circles. And the other way. And the other way. Well, other hip, I mean. And the other way. Ooh, clicky. Okay. And push one shoulder down. And the other shoulder. And we're alternating. Okay, and standing up, and arms out to the side. You want to make sure you warm up your back as well, because we're going to be using it, so just point in all different directions, all different parts of the room. Ooh, get the eyelashes out of your eye, very important. Okay. Arm circles. We've got some burpees, everyone's favourite. So you need to make sure your shoulders are warmed up. Okay, and let's do some wrist warm-ups. So rolling around, disco ball, and roller coaster. And check them out. Awesome. Let's get ready to do our circuit. So we've got 4 rounds. If you've been following along, you kind of know how this goes. Basically, you've got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And because it's a cardio round, I'm not going to do the minute in between. Okay, so we're just going to power out 3 rounds. So it's going to be pretty high intensity, but that's what we want. It's endurance, it's cardio. You want to get puffed, okay? So you really want to try and push yourself a little bit. This could be so easy if you just kind of breeze through it, you know? You weren't pushing yourself a bit, so it's kind of up to you how difficult this is. But basically, the 4 rounds are, first one is skipping. So I'm going to be doing the skipping rope. If you don't have a skipping rope, maybe just do the jumping without the rope. Pretend you've got a rope. Next one, burpees. So, up, front support, lower yourself down, bring your legs up again, and jump up. It's not a push-up, okay? So you don't have to fully control it down or control it up. You just lower yourself to the ground. High knees, so up as high as you can. And then the next one are froggers. Not sure if you've done these ones before, but you're out like this, then you're going to come in, and then out, okay? Trying to make sure your bottom doesn't stay up in the air or arch down like this, okay? And there are rounds. So we're going to do 3 rounds of it, smash it out, see how we go. My legs are a wee bit tender at the moment because I did some leg strength the other day, so if I don't go as fast as you, I'm not surprised. Cool. Let's get started. So grab your skipping ropes. I'm going to get the timer out. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 3 rounds. Okay. The calculator won't really help us now. Here, the timer. Okay, we're ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. So I want you to try and stick with 2 feet jumping. Try not to alternate from foot to foot like that. That makes it easier. If you're not using a rope, that's okay. Really try and push through your toes to jump high. Using a skipping rope, make sure that you jump a little bit higher because you don't want to hit the rope. 10 more seconds. Ooh. Try not to stop like me. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do my best to keep talking without too much puffiness, but it is a cardio workout, so we'll see how we go. Next one, burpees. Whew. So you've got 5 more seconds, then we're going. 3, 2, 1. Really push through your toes. Try and jump nice and high. Control your way down. Doesn't have to be a perfect push-up though. Keep it going. This first one I usually don't push myself insanely hard because my body's still warming up the movements. Second round is when I go pretty hectic. And rest. Whew. Next one, high knees. So this one could be easy, or it could be really hard depending on how quickly or how high the knees are. Whew. Try and catch your breath with each 20 seconds off. Pull up the pants. And let's go. Nice and high. Make sure your knees stay up. Put your hands in front so you keep tapping them. Otherwise you can get a bit lazy. Keep pushing. This is a less squeaky bit of ground. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Keep the knees up high. Keep pushing through your toes and relax. Froggers for the next one. Oh, already puffed. Okay. Try and catch your breath. You've got 5 more seconds. And go. So squat in like this, and then back out. And the goal is not to have much rest in between them. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I am tired. And we're not doing the 1 minute break because it's cardio. I'm meant to be tired. So get your skipping rope out and get ready for round 2. And let's go. So again, I'm moving on to this side a bit because there's a bit of squeaky ground. Just there. Try and stick with the 2 feet together. Pushing through your toes. Nice and high if you're not using your skipping rope. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Just one more lot of skipping after this. That's not much. Burpees soon. Try and catch your breath. Got 5 more seconds. And go. Try and stay light on your feet. You don't want to sound like an elephant. You got this. Keep on going. It's meant to be puffy. Oh, make sure your hair doesn't come out. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. High knees for the next one. I actually found high knees quite taxing. Not sure about you. Five more seconds. Whew. We're halfway through everything. And go. Oh, stand on this bit of ground. Keep it going. This one's easy to go slow and small. We don't want that. Ten more seconds. Fire up for the last 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Catch your breath. Then we've got froggers. We got this. And then one more round. And then you're done. Short but sweet. My kind of workout. And let's go. Really try and come out flat. Don't have your bottom up or arching down. It's really hard to control. Try and stay light on your feet. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Not 15, sorry. You got this. 3, 2, 1. I am puffed. Last round. And then you're all done. That's exciting. Hopefully you didn't eat too much food before this. I just had my lunch. And I can feel it. Oh.
Too much talking about food. Let's skip. Off we go. Keep pushing through your toes. Both at the same amount. If you're feeling good, you can do a couple of double unders. I am not doing that with bare feet. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. No more skipping. Got burpees next. Try and catch your breath. Whew. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm going to face this way so I can see the timer. Otherwise, a few of you might not be so happy. Try and stay light. You don't want to sound like a heffalump. Five more seconds. Keep pushing. Only 2 more exercises after this. And rest. High knees is next. We're basically finished. 80 more seconds of work. We can do that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. High knees. It's just pushing through the pain. Easier said than done, but at least it's not really difficult movements. This one really is just mind over matter. Which, as you can tell, for me, is big, because I am not great at cardio. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more exercise, then we're going to cool down. Try and catch your breath. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and froggers. In and out. Try and do as many as you can, because then you're finished. I'm going to face this way so I can see the time. 20 more seconds to go, then you're all done. Ten more seconds. Try and go as hard as you can for the last 10. You got this. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm a bit sweaty. Okay. Have a drink if you need. Going to start stretching. Okay, sit over to one side, reach up and over. Still concentrate on your breathing as you do this. You're really going to try and stretch as long as you can. And the other side. Up and over. So you have to be reaching over towards your toes. You won't get much if you bend over this way. Okay, and sitting here, and you're just going to swing your arms back, stretch out the front of your chest. Look at where your hand goes. So we won't do this too many times or you can get dizzy. Okay, now I'm going to do my favourite stretch ever. Lying on the ground. Already it's good. Keep your both shoulders on the ground. Straighten right leg, left leg comes over. Whew, if you're lucky, you get a bit of a crack in your back. And still doing the deep breathing, try to catch your breath. And each time you breathe out, try and relax into it a little bit more. And the other side. So this kind of stretches out our sides here. Some will be super tight and so knees are up here. Some will find this easy peasy. Just try and keep that opposite shoulder down towards the ground. Still do your deep breaths. And let's do some rocket rolls. I really want to push my back, like really curve my back. Try to get a bit of a stretch in there, especially after the, what did we just do? The burpees. Okay, and reaching forward, trying to touch your toes. Just gently, you don't really need to push it. It's just a cool down. And I like swaying side to side. Relax your head. Okay, and last thing, we want to stretch out our hips. So let's stand up. You're going to face sideways so you can see the position. Bring your hand up. You might want to hold on to something. Squeeze your bottom, and it should stretch the front of your leg, front of your hip. Make sure your bottom's not sticking back. It's tilting forwards. And try and get your knee to be in line with your other knee. And the other side. Try and balance. Awesome. And shake it out. Fab. You just finished the cardio workout. Next week, I think we're doing strength, so it will involve bringing whatever strength things you have at home, like even if it's just a textbook or something. Or if you actually have weights, then you can use those. But I'll see you guys then.